Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Salty Walty, who is in the Rickdom 2. Rickdom 2 is another one of those things that I don't use much, both because of the whole YouTuber thing I was talking about yesterday with just bouncing from mobile suit to mobile suit. Also, it's a DOM, and I'm not good with those. The proliferation of hovering mobile suits has helped a little. Not a lot, just because a lot of them are just much faster than this now, so it's a different kind of feeling when you're running a Gaplant than a DOM, even if they're similarly hovering mobile suits. I'd say the Tropin is kind of close in the high-speed DOM, just because they both move that fast. Rickdom 2 doesn't quite. Rickdom 2 has a lot of good things going for it, though. It has a couple of good kills here already. It has a stunning chest beam, which not a lot of DOM types do. It also has the Rickdom bazooka, 2 bazooka, the giant bazooka 2, which is slightly better in a variety of ways than the giant bazooka 1. It also has a Sturmfaust, and it has forced injectors, which I don't know how much Salty or anybody else is going to make use of those, but I find them very useful just for quick repositioning. It's just one of those things that I really enjoy in this game, even if they're not the most practical thing sometimes. But coming up to Salty's coming up to try and help this person at A. And let's see, shot went between them, but that stun worked. Waiting for the Sturmfaust to ready up. That person just used their dodge roll, so he has got a clean shot on them. Very nice. A lot of damage there, especially with that. And let's see. Oh, just noticed now, got 2 raids on the team, which is unusual. Good use of the neutral swing to get in the kill there. Let's see, another freak to kill. Got it with the chest beam. Very nice. And yeah, Salty's doing really well. He has not taken much damage at all. And they're ahead 2,400 to 900. That's really solid. And yeah, so he is making very good use of this. And something he told me, and I have done this with various mobile suit abilities so many times myself, he said he didn't even realize it had 2 melee swings until almost the end of the match. Because, yeah, it does have melee combo controller 1, but yeah, it's just as easy to run it without if you really want to just do big swings, which sometimes is what I do anymore, because, okay, so I did some experimenting with the Hyzak, because of course melee combo controller means that each subsequent attack does less damage. So if you land an upswing and a downswing with the Heat Hawk in the Hyzak, I was doing about 4,000 damage for if both shots landed. If only one lands, or if I just use the downswing, 3,300, and it's harder to dodge roll out of that way generally. So yeah, it's worth sometimes sacrificing like 600-700 damage in order to just get the knockdown. So good kill there. Got the Gem Cold. Yeah, he is having a great round here so far. But yeah, it just all, again, it's all just comes down to choosing things based on the situation and all of that. And good evade there. Let's see, they're not going to be able to keep A. Somebody, if they want it, somebody's going to have to retake it. But I think at this point, just keeping on with the fighting is probably going to be better. Doug Schneider Freet there. And it's gone. Another standard Freet. Very Freet-heavy team, it seems like. And 1, 2. Yep, I think that's when he realized it was a 2-hitter. And 1, 2. Yep. But yeah, as you can see, if he might have had time to get the downswing in there, maybe. Not guaranteed. First death took quite a while. But yeah, he might have had time to get just the downswing and do more damage, but that's of course the other trick. Downswing has a little more wind-up, and that is actually one of the reasons that just the downswing can sometimes be more effective than upswing downswing, because if you time that wrong and the stun is still happening from the attack you led with, sometimes the stun from the upswing will not take, and they will be free to dodge roll away, and that's That's the mistake I usually make, because if you time it just right, you can re-stun them before they can evade. It's difficult timing, as always, but yeah, that was a good example right there. Just hit all the stuns, locked them down, got the kill. And 7,200 to 3,600 at this point, and not bad. Let's see, headed back towards the base, because the Gym Striker was over there by themselves for a second, seemed to be taking damage. There is another Efreet. Again, very Efreet-heavy enemy team here. 1, 2. Yep, sometimes you just want to keep them on their feet because you can do more damage than you can on the ground. 1. Oops, missed that. Didn't miss that one. May have tagged the friendly Dom a little bit, but that happens. Dom or Dwudge Custom? Dom. He's got the standard bazooka. But, let's see. That Ifrit's almost down. Did they? Yep, they did have time to eject, so if anybody's going after keeping the bomb from being defused, well, I see somebody heading in, but hopefully that will be afterwards. You know, if they can catch, there's at least one pilot in there, maybe two. If they can catch them both, they've got a chance. At this point, probably, even if the bomb goes off, Salty's going to be fine. See, got the... Oh yeah, that was, for one thing, I'm an idiot. That was the enemy base that was being bombed, and not there. An enemy went in to try and bomb their base, and the other person stopped them. So yeah, I am very, very smart. It is also almost 2 in the morning. I will mention, because yeah, I really need to get that RX sound program installed so I can record with the fan running. Because Seraphic Zero was nice enough as to clue me in about that, and it's only getting hotter. So I really need to watch that. Doug's Knight Efreet went for the Dom instead of Salty. That gives Salty a good chance to smack it. It is smacked. I think somebody else shot it from below, so it's dead. Good shot there. And yeah, I think people may have mentioned before, the one issue with forced injectors is that occasionally, if your timing is slightly off and you're trying to go for a dodge roll while changing direction, you will just start boosting in a new direction rather than actually do your dodge roll and stay vulnerable, which is not good. So it's something you just have to be careful of and just maybe a little bit more precise in your presses, which I'm not always, so occasionally you may just see me dashing to the side and getting killed. And that's a Gun Tank 2, of course, which is kind of ugly, but fun to use. 10 seconds left. They have got this in the bag. 9,000 to 6,000. And let's see, didn't quite get that. Will there be time to Sturmfaust? Sturmfaust took. No time to do anything else, though, so that is the round. And it was a good round. So let's take a look at final stats here. And what do we got? 3,700 out of 9,500. Very nice. And let's see. What's 10 kills, 1 death. Very nice. 79,000 damage too. Yeah, good stuff. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2, and thank you very much, Salty, for sending this round in. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Yeah, on the list of things I'd just really like to be better with, especially is the high-speed Dom. I like that glaive, I like using it, and just, again, I never feel like I'm in full control of the thing, like I said recently, so it's one eventually, hopefully, if I get time, I will just spend more time with. So, we'll see.